Okay, folks, it's been a wet old day, on and off, pretty much most of the day, and we just see the sun's trying to crack through again. So let's see how we go. Most of the day's been on and off rain and light rain, drizzly sort of shit. Oh, whatever, folks. Let's see how we go with today's demos. This photocopier's making some horrible noises, folks. It's getting old. It's nearly 5 years old, folks, this photocopier. So I wouldn't be surprised if finally I can't get spare parts if it does need a repair. Because the Konica Minolta are indeed a greedy fucktard company that just cares about money. Anyway, let's see what we've got to demo with. We've got here Rain and Horn, Lower North Shore. So we're interested in that lovely, I think that's North Bridge. The bridge on North Bridge, whatever, folks. A lot of people absolutely love that bridge. It's very popular. Let's see if we can make it look really interesting. Of course I got this in the mailbox, but it doesn't apply to me because I live in social housing. I'm not rich enough to own my own place, even if I wanted to. And that looks really quite interesting. I think we could perhaps take a section out of that and stretch it and make it into something more nice. See how we go. Or maybe I'll just do one more and see if I can do something better with this. Just going to put it upside up like so. Lower North Shore, this is real estate. Yeah, I think that's a better one actually. I think we'll work with this. We'll make that into something more interesting. We'll just put this one aside. I think this is a more nicer piece of our real estate piece. So we're just going to dispose of that in the recycle bin. I don't have a use for it. I'm not a real rich person. I'm a person with a disability. I'm disabled, so you can't. Most people with disabilities are very tight. When it comes to finances, we don't typically have a lot of money, and even though I'm a talented artist, I haven't found the sweet spot yet. I haven't been able to get any interests from anyone to get exhibitions. So if I could, I'd make money out of being an artist, but I'm not rich, and I'm not privileged enough to get exhibited by a gallery that could earn me a lot of fucking nosh. Money, in other words, my word for money, nosh. So, yeah, so I'm not rich, and I'm not able to even make money out of this art. It costs me money, and I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news to locate a lost partner. His name is Luigi, and this TV campaign is costing me money. It's not making me money, it's doing the opposite. It's costing me fuckloads of money that I don't fucking have, folks. Now, we're going to enlarge that a bit bigger. I don't like the writing there, although that looks nice, that creative bit there. But basically, I really wish I could get in touch with this person. His name is Luigi. I don't remember his surname, unfortunately. But I'm really trying to get in touch with him through the 6 o'clock news. But I know the 6 o'clock news tends to favour shit like death, disease, disaster, destruction, house fires, car chases, murders, the odd shark attack, you know, that sort of shit that they just care about. They don't care about people like myself who are just trying to make life better for themselves. And it's difficult, folks. I'm on a tight budget. I work in what's called an ADE, an Australian Disability Enterprise, and they look after me, but I still can't earn that much money, and I'm on the Centrelink. I'm on the disability support pension. You know, thumbs up to Centrelink for supporting me since I think it was 1994. Well, they weren't called Centrelink back then. They came under the what was called the Department of Social Security, or DSS for short. But they became Centrelink later on, and whatever name they go by or whatever system they go by, I'm really grateful for them and the taxpayers who support me. And I want to give back to the taxpayers someday, folks. I really do, and give back to Centrelink. I want to give back what I've earned, what I've taken, out of necessity, folks. But basically, I really want to make a difference, and I want to give that money back more than once. If I become rich and famous, I'm going to fucking give the taxpayer what they want, and that is me to pay back what I basically costed them, and more of it. So, you know, I'm not really great. I'm not happy to have to rely on Social Security, but it's necessary, folks. Otherwise, I could end up on the street. So I'll end up a street beggar, and that's even worse. So I don't want to be a street beggar. Once you're on the street, it's very hard to get off. So trying my best, folks. If the TV channels could just give me a bit of clemency and play my work, I'll be grateful. Anyway, that's come up looking quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.